The numbers for West Routt have bounced around a little bit, but it turned out that November ended up being a pretty good month for West Routt. And hello again, everybody. This is John James with the James team at REMAX Partners, and I'm coming to you in full REMAX garb with another Steamboat market update, the last one in 2020, but not the last one for 2020, as we'll get into December numbers next month, next year. But we're covering West Routt and November of 2020. So again, this is Hayden. This is the Cog area. Anything out to kind of that border of Routt and Moffat counties. And like I said, the numbers kind of mixed around a little bit. The median sold price was up, which was really good. It went from $320,000 to $355,000 compared to November of 2019. That's a 10.9% increase. Number of sales, however, they were down. We had 61 sales last year, only 51 this year. That's down 13.1%. But the nice part is the sales volume was up. So you can kind of tell with fewer sales and a higher median sold price, we're going to get a higher total dollar volume. And that's what we got last year. It was about $18.1 million in November of 2019. And this year, $20,787,434. That is a 12.5% increase. Yay for West Routt. It's been lagging, kind of hanging on there, and now it seems to get some better numbers in there. What about inventory? Our second series of indicators. Well, our days on market, that is up a little bit. It went from 31 last year to 34. That's almost a 10% increase, 9.7%. So that's bucking the trend a little bit. It's just taking a little bit longer to sell those properties in Hayden. But the month supply, if we were to try to sell everything in West Routt, it would only take about 3.3 months. So that tells us there's not very much inventory out there. That's compared to 4.3 months last year, and that's a 16.3% decrease in the month supply. Active listings are also down. We went from 21 to 84, 21 to 18, I should say, which is a 25% decrease from November 2019. And new listings, this is a tough one. That's down as well. Last year, there were 87 new listings, and this year, only 74. And that's almost 15%. That's about 14.9% decrease in the number of new listings coming on. So again, we could certainly use a little bit more of that inventory for the West Routt area. As far as value is concerned, that has dropped off a little bit. It was at dropped off about 0.4% from last year, where it was 98 last year. This year it's 97.5. That's a 0.5% decrease. My bad. And then price reductions. Even though we didn't have a whole lot of change on the days on market, it went up 3 days. The number of price reductions has dropped a bit too. That went from 3 down to 1, so that's a 2/3 drop in our price reduction. So that's still pretty good to see. What's looking on for the future? So we have 3 contracts that fell out in the month of November compared to none last year. And, again, that's pretty much common for what we've seen across the board, is we've seen contracts fall out throughout every segment, almost every segment of the market in Steamboat. And finally, pending listings, that has jumped up 13%. Last year was at 69. Now it's at 78. So December is looking pretty promising. So, 2020, it's over. We're looking forward to 2021, certainly. And we're hoping to see how this continues throughout the rest of the next year as far as real estate is concerned. And like I said, I will be getting into all of December's numbers in just a few more days. and start putting those out. And then I will also do a 2021 recap on what happened in this crazy year, not only crazy COVID year, but crazy real estate year as well. If you have questions, call or text me at 970-846-0797. Please feel free to leave a comment in the video. Always appreciate those. I'll respond to those as quickly as possible. And you could also email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com. Hope everyone out there, you guys have a safe and happy new year. And we'll see you in the next year and the next month. So take care.